I could see my breath outside this morning, and we're here for morning tea. Yeah, it's just a delightful morning with steam rising from the cups.
This is day 2 in Kilimanjaro. We go to the Shira 1 camp. Today it's a very good day. As you can see, the weather is very, very good weather. No too much sun. It's a little bit of foggy, but it's very good, little chilly. And also when you see the climate, now the vegetation is already changed.
This past year and a half process to hiking Kilimanjaro really was like a time of getting healthy. I hadn't worked out consistently since before my oldest was born. That was about 11 years ago. And so for me, this past over a year was about getting healthy again. Like from an eating perspective, eating healthy, working out, and getting my body ready to give myself the highest probability of making the summit.
They come here, they may underestimating Kilimanjaro, and all the times that we say pole pole in Kilimanjaro, we means a lot. That's pole pole in Kilimanjaro. We like you to do pole pole because we like you to reach at the top. If you come here in Kilimanjaro and we just all the time you pushing harder to reach at the camp. Always if you push harder to reach at the camp, when you reach at the base camp, you are already used almost all of your power, all of your strongness. The time for the summit, you can feel very exhausted, and few chance of you to make it to the top.
Works wonders. Miracle.
Yes.
The miracle drug.
And then
Pappy,
you have
eat
the
some.
power. Pappy, this is very good.
Pepino.
You can run from the base camp to the summit.
There it is.
Very fast. Pole pole. But
Just like Diamox.
Natural. It's the natural Diamox.
so now we're passing on the Hethi or Moorland, whereby the tree is starting get short, but some part of the forest you can see some trees still a bit longer, but most of the tree is short. So today we expect it will be open with sunny.
They look like ants.
Okay, what's the elevation here?
9,469.
Just when we thought we were going to get to 10,000, we went down 400 feet.
Climbing Kilimanjaro is climbing a mountain. And I think a lot of what you're gonna find out there is, hey, if you can do from couch to 5K, you can do Kilimanjaro. It's a walkable mountain. And what I realized is, yes, Kilimanjaro is a challenge, and yes, you need to train for it physically, but what I didn't realize is that this past year, I focused a lot on self-care, on getting healthy, similar to Mark. What I put in my body, sleep, physically, I run marathons, and I thought physically I would be ready for Kilimanjaro, but what I didn't realize is that self-care actually prepared me more for Kilimanjaro than I realized, because Kilimanjaro is a holistic challenge.
Say I remember when we used to see.
Wow. That's just totally amazing.
Killing.
And because of this mountain, in a Chaga, because I'm a Chaga, I'm just born on the slope of Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
The people who living on the slope, we call this mountain of God.
Okay.
We believe this is the mountain of God.
Yeah.
That can change people's life.
Yeah.
Belief in, for most people, we don't know how long we can keep, right? Safe to my skin, it's like
So this is Shira. We call it Shira Plateau. As you can see, it's like a plateau because we are surrounded with the mountain. And this is the first peak of Mount Kilimanjaro. So the first volcanic eruption caused the Kibo, and the second one caused Mawenzi. So this was the highest peak of Kilimanjaro before the second one, which is Uhuru. Uhuru is that one, the biggest one.
We woke up at 6 in the morning, or a little before 6 actually, and we hit the trail. We would have hit the trail a lot earlier, but we were waiting for Mr. Poli Poli here.
We took our time, but we passed a ton of people.
No, Mr. Poli Poli took his time. Yeah, we did make up ground though.
We passed a ton. And
Yeah,
it was so relaxing this morning just to kind of hang out and
Yeah, chat. and
eat. We talked about God. It was awesome this morning.
It's pasta night.
Pasta. We got some sort of really cool beef sauce.
It's a vegetable beef. And it
And
looks
then-
delightful.
It doesn't look like oranges, but they're oranges.
Yeah, oranges and these the cute little mini bananas.
Cutest little bananas that you've ever seen, man. Right there.